development, I request you to come and address us.
Thank you. Good evening. Typically wherever you go, when somebody says he needs no introduction and then you go on for a bit and introduce that person. Thank you, Lakshmi, for that. Thank you very much. Nishant Pandey, Rebecca, the acting consul general here, Jayesh, my principal secretary, BVR Mohan Reddy Garu, and I see a lot of friends that I haven't seen in a long time. Jay, Lakshmi, of course, Lakshmi, Vijay, all of you guys I haven't met in a long, long time, so good seeing you, all of you. And thank you, to AIF. Life's full of choices. We all make choices, some good ones, some bad ones, but this is a fantastic choice. I must compliment you on choosing to launch your first chapter outside of the US in Hyderabad. Because as I keep saying, wherever I go, because I'm the Minister for Industry, Information Technology, it's my fiduciary responsibility to actually make sure that my city is positioned well. So I keep saying this everywhere I go. Let me repeat it. Now, Hyderabad is one beautiful city where the north of India meets the south of India, where heritage, history, culture meets the new age, vibrant, technology, life sciences, aerospace, and other sectors. Hyderabad is that city in India where biology meets technology. Hyderabad is that city where paratha meets dosa. Hyderabad is that city also where life sciences marries data sciences. Hyderabad is that city where Mangoverse meets Metaverse. And in your case here, Hyderabad is that city where philanthropy meets, I think, some really, really good entrepreneurial spirit that we have in the room. So my compliments to you on choosing Hyderabad, and I'm very, very confident that I can't say the same thing about your travel choices. You started with Jamshedpur, Ranchi, and then you're off to Bhopal tonight. All terrible choices, I can tell you that. Matthew, yeah, we have you to blame for that. And he's actually gladly taking responsibility. Thank you for that. But Nishant, I loved what you said. You started off saying this is a very special place. It is indeed. I thought you would talk about how you met your wife here. You didn't. Is she here in the audience, by the way? You're in for trouble if she is. He actually apparently met his wife here too, so congratulations on that as well. But like I was saying, it's special because of multiple reasons. This is a city where when I said biology meets technology, I wasn't kidding, or I wasn't just doing it for the sake of it. I don't know how many of you know this, but we are home to 1/3 of global vaccine production, this city alone. We literally produce 9 billion. We produce 9 billion doses of vaccine from here, and come next year, it will be 14 billion doses. So we'll literally be producing 50% of global vaccines from this city. We're also home to some of the largest American enterprises here. In fact, Amazon's world's largest campus is right here in this city. And like Rebecca said, this is one of the best kept secrets about India. Because a lot of these, lot of overseas investors who are looking at India typically end up in Delhi, then go to Bombay. Some of them even end up in Bangalore. And then when they eventually come to Hyderabad, they're pleasantly surprised, and then their decision is made. That's how it has been working over the last 8 years. In fact, not only Amazon's world's largest campus, some of the largest technology companies have their second largest bases outside of the US right here in this city. In fact, the marquee list includes Apple, Google, Meta, Microsoft, of course, which has been here for a while, Uber, my friend Anand Ramurthy is here, Micron, Salesforce, ServiceNow, Qualcomm, Medtronic, Novartis, the list goes on, it's a long list. All of these large marquee companies have done tremendously well here in India, and particularly in Hyderabad. In fact, we have more than 500 American enterprises which have been doing rather well. In fact, just this morning, I met the entire leadership team of a company called State Street. Now, State Street, for those of you who are from the US would know very well, is one of the large Fortune 500 companies, a very large behemoth in banking and financial services. They started with 0 employees in 2018. Today, they have 9,000 people working out of Hyderabad. That's how quickly they've ramped up. Not a day passes by without me or Jayesh meeting some large or small or medium American enterprise who's wanting to make Telangana and Hyderabad their gateway into India. Let me also add, while we are at it, since Rebecca is here, in fact, Hyderabad's consul office, issues the largest number of student visas for any consul office in the world. So that's how deep the cultural ties are. That's how deep our people-to-people ties are. In fact, one of the things that Telugus have done very well, Telugus from both states, Telangana and Andhra, have done rather well, is they've excelled in